Hello everyone, let's make Nashville Hot Chicken for the first time. Okay, let's start off with making the buttermilk marinade so that our dry mix can stick onto it. So we have the buttermilk and we also have the Louisiana hot sauce, and we will mix that together. And then we will set it aside so that we can start on our dry mix. So you have some flour. Gonna add some cornstarch as well. Now the seasonings that are used in this dry mix is seasoned salt, paprika, cayenne pepper, black pepper, and garlic powder. I didn't have onion powder, so that's what we worked with. Then we're gonna mix this all up and set it aside so we can cut up the chicken. So I cut up these 3 huge chicken breasts. And now we are going to set up our breading station. So we're gonna dip it into the buttermilk mixture. And we're gonna dredge it in the flour mixture. And we're gonna double duck. Make sure that everything is covered. The great thing about using buttermilk is that its slight acidity will guarantee that your chicken will come out tender and juicy, and the breading will be tangy, flavorful, and crispy. So I let the chicken rest for about 15 to 20 minutes while I was letting the oil heat up on medium heat before cranking it up to medium-high heat and adding in the chicken. I was pretty much watching for golden crust before flipping, so I wasn't really timing it, which I probably should have. And afterwards I will show in a little bit that when I was done with one batch, I would put it on a rack just to let it drain out some of the oil, like how it shows right here, and then I would put it in the oven on 300 degrees just to let it warm up while I was waiting for the rest to fry up. So here I am making coleslaw for the sandwich. Now this is the way my mom makes it, and it's very simple. It's just crushed pineapples with sugar and a bunch of mayonnaise, and you just add it according to your likeness. Normally it is watery, so I did try and put it in a sifter just to drain out the pineapple juices from the crushed pineapples. Here I'm putting some butter on a skillet and just adding the brioche to be buttered and toasted. Okay, let's make the sauce for coating. So those were a bunch of the spices. And while the oil is still hot, I just went ahead and poured it in the spice mixture. Now because the pan was very shallow, I just used a 1/3 cup to like slowly pour it in. And here I am attempting to show it in frame. And then I just kept adding it before I decided it was good enough to drench the chicken in. And once I was done drenching it, I just kind of poured the rest over. Now let's plate up our food. So we have the brioche buns, and then we're going to add the chicken on top. And also pickles. If you saw our little mukbang eating Dave's Hot Chicken, that was probably the best pickles we've ever tried, and we don't really like pickles. So if there's any pickles that you know of that is really delicious, just let us know. But that's how it went. Added the coleslaw on top, and there's the chips. Now it's time to try.
So, I don't know. We'll see how I feel in the morning, and I guess you guys will find out on Sunday. Actually, go and design it or not, because that'll be my
Good?
Mm-hmm. Can't say it's nice. There's no wind. The summer's when I travel, so like every single summer I'll have flown to the spot, I'm expecting the same thing, but it's always completely different.
I like the coleslaw on the chicken.
Campsites, like the ground has completely changed from rain or something like that.
You did a great job.
Last time I was here, I
Wow.
all the way down.
That's pretty good.
As it was canyon and camped down there. When I was here, I noticed some signs that said that's